Even as migrant crisis is not over in this country, politics is being played as usual by different political parties and political leaders in this country. Centre is saying that all the political parties who are from the opposition party is not allowing migrant trains to enter in the state, while the state governments who are from other political parties than the BJP at centre is saying that centre is misinforming the public and is lying. For example, Chief Minister of Jharkhand Hemant Soren, Bhupesh Baghel of Chhattisgarh and West Bengal, and also Rajasthan Ashok Gehlot and Mamata Banerjee, they are all saying that centre is lying and is misinforming the public. As per an article on World Economic Forum, there is around 139 million migrant workers, internal migrant workers in this country. Honorable Supreme Court of India has refused to entertain application which was filed in the Honorable Apex Court to direct the central government to ask all the DMs, district magistrates, to ensure return and proper accommodation of all the workers, migrant workers, to their native places safely and properly. A bench headed by Justice L. Nageswar Rao in the Supreme Court of India, the Apex Court said that it is impossible to monitor the movements of all the migrant workers in this country and has left on the centre to take proper action. Replying to this, Solicitor General of India, of the Government of India, Tushar Mehta said that government is doing everything possible to send back all the migrant workers from different states to their native places, but migrant workers have to wait for their turn. While Honorable Madras High Court has criticized all the states and state governments and said it's a human tragedy and one cannot control his or her tears. Now let me tell you some of the very moving and emotionally charged cases. Now these are only few cases that I'm going to talk and discuss about. This will tell you about severity of the issue which is not being paid much attention. Muhammad Iqbal was a migrant worker from Bharatpur district in Rajasthan. He stole a bicycle to travel 250 km from Bharatpur in Rajasthan to Bareilly in Uttar Pradesh. He wrote a moving letter to one of the people from whom he stole his bicycle. He said, "I have no option. I am compelled and forced to steal your bicycle. Please forgive me for this." He wrote this apology letter amid this pandemic, and he said he also has a specially abled child. He has no option but to steal the bicycle and travel on that. Migrant crisis has become so pathetic and abysmal that in a social media viral video you must have all seen a father carrying his son who is wearing mask on shoulder on a structure like carrier which he has made from Punjab to Madhya Pradesh. Now this is pathetic situation of migrant crisis which you can see. The picture that you see on your screen right now is a family who travelled 30 km from Faridabad district in Haryana to New Delhi railway station with a hope to get back to home state Bihar. But later on, after 4 days, the family came to know that there is no such train which can take them back to their home state. Now police officials chased them away, saying that you will have to either take a special train ticket which is AC ticket to travel, or you will have to wait. So they are chased by police officials. They have not even stepped inside station and they have no idea of as to how to travel, and they have lost all the money to survive. This person has not got his salary for 1 month since the lockdown in India. His wife Vibha Devi is 7 months pregnant who can give birth to a new child any moment. They have no money to survive and they are struggling at New Delhi railway station. They have not even been allowed to step inside the railway station. This picture which has gone viral on social media platforms is Ram Puka Pandit, who is 38 years old man who was working in Delhi as construction worker and labourer for the past 1 decade. Now he received a call from his wife back in his hometown in Bihar that his 1-year-old son has died. So he wanted to go back, but he has no means and no facility to travel, so he just started walking towards his hometown on foot. But he was stopped by Ghaziabad police at UP gate, and then he was stuck there for 3 days. And all the pleas went on unheard by all the police officials until the post went viral and they ensured that he is returned by special trains. Now these are only some of the only reported cases that have gone viral on social media platforms and have been reported so hugely and extensively by the media platforms. Now there are such thousands and thousands of cases which go unreported. So the situation of migrant and migrant workers is very, very pathetic on ground. Now the government needs to not just act but act seriously.